Alright, hello everyone, I'm Amanda and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading on the next blessings coming into your life. And we have 3 pals here to choose from. We have pal 1 here with the horse that says short journey. And this one comes with the carnelian crystal. We have pal 2 here with the fluorite heart and the moon with changes in your life. And we have pile 3 with the tiger's eye and the bag. Something important such as a new job or a raise. So go ahead and pick whichever card or crystal you feel the most drawn to. There's going to be timestamps in the description and we're just going to jump right into it. Alright, hello pal 1. If you were drawn to this carnelian crystal or the horse here with short journey, then this is going to be your reading for today. Something about the next blessing coming into your life is that it could happen very quickly with short journey, or it could have something to do with travel, and I'm even hearing horses could be a sign for you at this time. It also makes me feel like because there's a horse on it, it has something to do with freedom. Maybe this is going to be like your first solo trip. Maybe this is going to be something that happens very quickly and brings you more freedom in your life, if that makes sense. We're gonna look more into it with the tarot. What is this next blessing coming into my pal 1's life, please? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Okay. Tell me more about this next blessing in my pal 1's life, please. I'm hearing Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. We have the 10 of Swords. And we have the Ace of Swords coming out as well. Okay. A lot of swords here. I keep everything in frame. Okay. On the top of the deck here, we have the 2 of Swords. And on the bottom, we have the 10 of Wands. Okay. So it feels almost like you guys are torn because maybe you need to leave something behind. Okay. Yeah, it feels like a journey maybe away from home or like maybe out of your comfort zone. It feels like you guys are reaching some level of clarity, like some sort of light. Like with the sun here, it feels like some sort of light, like some answers you guys have been seeking. But it feels like you guys are moving away, like in a different direction with the 2 of Swords here. It feels like you guys are needing to, and with the 10 of Swords too, put an end to something. Maybe something that was a comfort zone or just something that you've put a lot of work into with the 10 of Wands. But we have the Chariot right under the 10 of Wands. So it's almost like you guys are releasing some sort of burdens, releasing something you guys have held on to for quite some time. And you guys are accepting in this truth, this clarity, this answer that's sort of going to pull you out of indecision, if that makes sense. And there's something, like I was getting solo journey as well with short journey. There's something about realizing that you guys are independent, or like the power in your independence, that you guys are capable of setting in this new direction on your own. We're gonna pull a few more tea leaves and get some more information on what this is for you guys. What is this next blessing in my pal 1's life? And I just realized we have 2 10s here too, right? So this is definitely an end of a cycle, an end of a journey, an end of a tough chapter too. And it feels like you guys are either physically or mentally moving away. It feels like a physical journey for a lot of you guys. What is this next blessing in my pal 1's life, please? that was a lot. I just want a few cards. What is this next blessing in my pal one's life, please? Okay. I'll take this one and I'll reach for the one that flew on the floor. This was a bit too many. Let's get maybe one more. Next blessing for my pal ones. It feels like a lot of you guys were afraid maybe that you wouldn't be able to make it on your own. Maybe if this is like leaving home or just leaving a person, a comfort zone. Like a lot of you guys are afraid you won't be able to do it by yourself, but you will. We have Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Okay. We have Casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. That's what I was saying. Something in your life is definitely ending, and that's going to be part of this blessing, even if it feels a little heavy with the Ten of Wands. But it's also going to be a lot of releasing. So if you do cry a lot through this, it's definitely going to be needed. It's going to be a lot of release that's like been building up. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. We have wealth coming out, and we also have carrot with opportunity or windfall, which makes me think there's an opportunity for this wealth and an opportunity for windfall. And waiting for news or some news coming in makes sense with the Ace of Swords. Yeah. It literally feels like you guys are ending some sort of situation in your life that honestly isn't serving you anymore, or even is stressing you out, burdening you. Maybe it's taking more from your energy than giving back to your energy, if that makes any sense, you know? Maybe it's even draining your finances more than giving back to you. It might even be like, I was hearing really specifically for someone, giving up a business or even like a partnered business with someone, because it's not bringing in, or like maybe even giving up a job because it's not quite worth the effort that you're putting in. And I'm also just getting that you're hearing new news from a new opportunity or a new person for a new direction. Okay. For a lot of you, this blessing is going to be an answer that you've been waiting for, some sort of clarity. Okay. Tell me about this next blessing coming into pal one's life, please. I'll take 3 cards. And on the bottom, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely stability. If you guys have been in a situation where things have been unstable, or just you've been living paycheck to paycheck, things haven't been looking the best, you're going to be entering a new level of stability and wealth. Oh, we have the World coming out. That's definitely talking about endings. This is the end of a rougher chapter for you guys. And we have I couldn't talk anymore. We have Ace of Wands. And we have 4 of Cups. Okay. This is the end of boredom, too, in your life. This is the end of feeling uninspired, not knowing what to do. With that 2 of Swords that keeps coming back to me, too. Like, that feels like being stuck in limbo. Feeling indecisive. Feeling stuck between options. Yeah. And I'm just noticing, like, she's not even paying attention to this cup that's being handed to her on the side here. And it's full of the most color just brimming out of here. And we have the Ace of Wands right next to it. So it's like you guys are being given this inspiration, this light. Like the next chapter of your life is going to be filled with passion and color. And I honestly, like, accept this valid criticism. Like, maybe someone comes into your life and like tells you, hey, you have a lot of potential, but you're not using it. Or maybe you just get this wake-up call from spirit even. But this blessing that's coming in is this opportunity for windfall, to make things right, for stability, to feel passion, to feel excited in your life again. Okay. I'm repeating messages, so we're going to look at the oracle cards and get a little bit more information for you guys, and that is going to close off your reading for today. So let's see. What is this next blessing coming into my Pal 1's life, please? What is this blessing coming into my Pal 1's life? Oh, we have butterfly. That's beautiful. And it's 13, which is also the death card. So definitely it says transition, transformation, shifting. The times are changing. Emerge in all your glory. Yes, times are changing, and I think Spirit is definitely assisting you in this, but also you've been evolving for quite some time now. Like, this is you emerging in your glory and showing the world who you are. I wanted to look at the top, and that's so beautiful. We also have Lotus here. Purity, resilience, and revival. Overcome obstacles through resilience and faith. And we have 4, which reminds me of stability. So you guys are definitely being protected as you emerge and go through this change and this shift. Definitely very beautiful energy for you guys. What is this next blessing in my... Okay. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Yes. This could have been happening since Taurus season. If you guys are watching when I post this, we are currently in Taurus season. You guys could have Taurus placements, but this is just telling me that you guys have prosperity coming in. Things are going to look a lot more stable in your future. You're going to get that answer that you've been waiting for. We have come to me, attracting like a rose, receive, abundance, desires. Yes. Definitely, like, accept the valid criticism, because people might actually be right sometimes. Don't just be stubborn. We have that Taurus energy here. But things are changing. You really are moving on into a more abundant era. It's looking so beautiful for you guys. And can we get an abundance message about this blessing coming into their life, please? Okay. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Okay. Very beautiful, too. So you already know what they are, she said, but it could be just being caught up in doom scrolling, procrastinating. Like, there's definitely something that you guys want to work on that's going to bring in an opportunity. And literally locking in is going to help bring in this change for you guys. We also have pay yourself first. Make yourself the most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you're paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Very beautiful. Okay, so that could also be a thing. Taking care of yourself, blocking out distractions, quit doom scrolling, quit procrastinating, and, you know, put money aside. Let your wealth that you're getting accumulate. Don't just spend it all in one place. Anyways, I love you guys. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this, make sure to leave a like down below. And if this resonated for you guys, yeah, make sure to subscribe so you see more in the future. Bye, guys. Alright, hello pal twos. If you chose this Fluorite Heart or the Moon card with changes in your life, then this is going to be your reading on the next big blessings coming into your life. Okay. So with the Moon here, this card reminds me of August because in the tea leaf deck we have different months as well, and on the August card there's the Moon that looks really similar to this. But it also makes me think that just 2 days ago, from when I record this reading, we also had a full moon in Scorpio. So if you're watching this around the time that I upload this reading, the full moon in Scorpio could be affecting you guys right now as well. But August could be a significant month for you guys. Just saying. But let's look at what these changes are in your life for you guys. What is this next big blessing coming into my pal two's life? A lot of information at once. Let's shuffle again. What is the next big blessing coming into my pal two's life, please? We have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to set this up here, actually. For some of you, I'm kind of hearing your business taking off. Or something you've been working on really taking off all of a sudden. Next big blessings coming into my pal two's life. Page of Cups. Ooh, we have the Moon coming out. Interesting. Okay. I get like 2 more cards. Next big blessings coming out into my pal two's life. Success with the Six of Wands. Okay. On the top we have Temperance. And on the bottom, we have the Hermit. Okay. This is really interesting right off the bat. Okay. It looks like something... I almost get that you've almost, like, with the Page of Cups, and with the Temperance, and with the Hermit, too. I want to look at what's under it. Oh. In reverse, we have the Four of Pentacles. It feels like you guys have almost even taken a lot of time to yourself with the Hermit, but it feels like you guys have taken maybe a calculated risk, but you guys have investing a lot in something. And your heart has really been in it too, I'm getting with the Page of Cups. I'm not quite sure what that energy is, and I'm excited to look at more of your tea leaves and get more information. But it almost feels like you guys have really been alchemizing a lot of energies here with the Temperance. It feels like you've put a lot of energy into something without knowing what the outcome will be. It's almost like you've taken some sort of risk in your life, knowing it could lead to change, but not seeing the results yet. And it feels like these changes in your life, whatever this is for you, is results. It is success with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. It feels like you're going to see the power of what you have created and what your intuition has led you to, if that makes sense. Okay. Really interesting message. I really want to get more information for you guys. Tell me more about this blessing for my pal twos. What is this change? And it does feel... Okay. What is this blessing for my pal twos? Okay. That was quite a bit, but we'll take it. On the bottom here we have bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Okay, so definitely some sort of success. Okay. We have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Okay. We have beetle, good fortune. And I don't know why, but in my head I was hearing Beetlejuice. Vines, seek out information that will help you. We have Quill, get back to the basics. We have Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. And this always makes me think of the tortoise in the hare. We have Ladder, climbing towards success. Okay. And we have Chair, empty. Someone is leaving your life. And I almost feel like maybe you could be, like, leaving something in your life, which is, or, like, going solo. And I had this message sort of in Pal 1 as well. Okay. Really interesting. Yeah, it feels like, and that might be what this Page of Cups energy is too. Like, you guys had to sort of start over in something, and it feels almost business related. It feels like you guys had to start from the beginning in something. Yeah, I'm keeping it pretty vague because obviously different people are going to come to this reading. It's going to be a little bit different for everyone. But it feels a lot like you guys had to start in the beginning in something again, like a new job. And this might have even been a little bit frustrating for you guys, I'm getting with the yoke. Or it might be because you guys were frustrated in how your life was going before. And so you kind of had to set out on your own on this journey, not really knowing how it would turn out. But you guys had to go seek information. You guys had to learn. You guys had to start again. And it's becoming successful for you guys. You guys are, like with the ladder, you guys are climbing towards new levels of success. And this might have taken a while. People might have not seen this coming from you guys. But you guys are just, we have this Four of Pentacles on the top again too. Sorry. I'll talk about that in a second. But I'm so ADHD sometimes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like people didn't see it coming, but suddenly you are ahead of everyone. You guys are glowing all of a sudden. And people are kind of wondering how you've done it, how you've kind of mastered and achieved this level of success. Like, I almost see people coming to you for advice now. And I get this hasn't been easy for you. This is a scary process. This is a lot of you pretending, like, I almost like hear pretending to be an adult, like just trying things and seeing what works. And it almost does feel like you've had this fortune on your side. Yeah, but you guys are just alchemizing as you go. You guys are creating as you go. On the bottom here, we have the King of Pentacles, which makes me think of this stable energy, people coming to you. We have that with the Hermit as well. You guys could have Virgo placements, but people see you as someone wise, someone they can turn to. We have Strength coming out. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, Strength and the Queen of Wands. And Four of Pentacles again, which I saw earlier. So, yeah, you guys, maybe this is past energy I'm talking about, but what you guys are stepping into is a new level of confidence in yourself. Like, you guys are absolutely glowing in this new era. And with the Four of Pentacles coming out as well, this isn't greedy. This isn't unnecessarily holding all your money because of a lack mindset. This is you guys valuing your worth, yeah. This is you guys knowing what to spend your money on and knowing, like, when to hold it and pay yourself first, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are so confident. You guys are so glowing. I'm literally hearing this girl is on fire. You guys could have Leo placements as well, or you guys could have fire placements, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm seeing, like, you rising up and it being a little bit unexpected for the people around you. People are shocked at how abundant you are becoming. Because you really did start at the basics. You started on your own from the ground up, I'm hearing. On the bottom, we have Earth, diversity, motherhood, nourishment. You have a safe and beautiful home. that could be part of it too with the Four of Pentacles. Like, you could have a really beautiful home that you've manifested and worked for, and people could kind of wonder how you've done it. And we have Island, and we have 8 again, so definitely this strength, but also this sort of, I'm hearing like infinite abundance. We have solitude, independence, isolation. Find peace in solitude and independence. Yeah. I mean, we have the King of Pentacles here, but otherwise I don't really get any other energy besides you. We have the Hermit here. Like, this feels like you creating this abundance all on your own without any other influence. Like, you guys are making so much success for yourself. It almost feels like a continuation of Pile 1, if you guys were drawn to that as well. You don't have to be, though. Okay. Tell me more about this blessing for my Pile 1s. Oh, and we have 8 twice, and I was saying August. Maybe you guys are really going to start seeing this success by August. It's so interesting that I saw, like, this was all you and independence, but we have Brothers of the Rose. Sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. Honestly, for some of you guys, it is that you have a masculine in your life, and they are going to be there to support you in this energy that you're stepping into. But for others, this is you balancing your feminine and masculine and stepping up when you need to. And for some of you coming to this reading, you could be a divine masculine watching, and you could be really stepping into that and creating a lot of success from that. Like, again, a lot of different people are going to come to this reading. Okay. Tell me more about this blessing for my Pile 2s. That one flew out. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah. You guys have been putting in the work, and I just saw 12-12 on the time. You guys could have Capricorn placements as well. But I see that your hard work, like everything, your efforts, they've been paying off. And maybe you were a little scared at first. Like, you just put in a little bit of effort because you weren't sure what would happen. But you guys are seeing the results. And we have balanced spirituality and practicality. Like, not only have you put in the work, but you guys have manifested this. You guys have been asking Spirit for this, and Spirit is delivering. Okay. We're going to pull an abundance card for you to close off the reading. Spirit, please, an abundance message for this blessing coming into my Pile 2's life. Okay, this one wanted to come through. Okay, employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Beautiful. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you got something that resonated from this, make sure to leave a like. If you guys want to see more from me in the future, make sure to subscribe below. And I love you guys. Bye. Alright, hello Pile 3. If you chose the Tiger's Eye crystal or the bag card with something important, such as a new job or raise, then this is going to be your reading on the next blessing coming into your life. Okay. So with the bag here, something important such as a new job or raise, obviously I feel like this is going to be very money related and very work related. But when I was tapping into this, I was getting that maybe this isn't just about a raise, but this is kind of just a level up in all of your life. Like, I was kind of getting level up and glow up energy. Like, I'm kind of getting sort of an energy of luxury, like new car, sort of new house, like new wardrobe. Like, I'm kind of getting overall a level up in your situation, in your finances, in your career. Or I'm just even hearing like the next step, like upgrade, level up. I was hearing new year, new me, but that passed a while ago. But I just saw 111 on the time, so maybe this is something to do with your resolutions for some reason. Okay. Tell me more about this blessing for my pal 3s. I'm getting a lot of confidence from you guys, though. Alright. On the top here, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So we had that coming through a lot for pal 1. Or pal 1 and pal 2, honestly. Like, a lot about saving and security. We have Temperance on the bottom, too, though. This came out a lot for my pal 2s. You guys could be coming from pal 2. Or you guys could have been drawn to it, but you don't need to watch it if you don't want to. We have Page of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. And we have the Lovers, okay. Ooh. I mean, this definitely just feels like a level up in general, but it feels with the Lovers that it could be more than that. It could also tie into love. It could bleed into other areas of your life. Like, it feels like a life level up. But it feels like you guys also securing something that you guys have been waiting for. With the bag, it feels like taking an opportunity that you know is destined for you, that you know is going to set you in a new and beautiful direction. Okay, I'm curious. Tell me more about this blessing for my pal 3s, please. Secret Admirer with the Lovers, too? Okay. You guys could have Cancer placements, too, with the Chariot, or this could be a Cancer. Interesting. Someone could be securing you with the bag. Interesting. What is this blessing for my pal 3s? I'm so curious. What is this blessing for my pal 3s? Okay. On the top here, we have flowers, happiness. That's good to hear in a blessings reading. You guys are going to be really happy about this. Okay. And on the bottom, we have vacation. That's why it does feel like a level up. Like, maybe you guys are flying first class for the first time, or you guys are just going to, like, a dream destination that you guys have always wanted to go to. And I always get one pile that talks about, like, weddings or something, at least briefly. So I was even hearing, like, destination wedding. Okay, let's see what this is. Like, I just keep hearing level up over and over again. Like, level up, level up. Like, you guys are leveling up and you're gonna be so happy about this. Even with the Temperance, it feels like you guys have created this and sort of manifested this. Maybe even, because I lifted this up and saw the 5 of Cups, maybe from a place of disappointment and heartache, you guys sort of leveled up and created a more beautiful situation for yourself. We have Skull, Hidden Secrets Can Harm You. We have the word secret twice, which is really interesting. So maybe we'll see more about that. We have Sun, Happiness and Well-Being. Yes, we have happiness twice too. We have Legs, stepping into a new experience, definitely. We have Sunrise, new creative ideas, new adventures, fresh start. We have Well, family wishes coming true. Oh, you guys. We have Not, unsuccessful plans. But again, with the wedding, I was hearing, like, tying the knot with the flowers too. We have Gong, an exciting event. You guys, this is so exciting. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. And new home and new attitude. Okay. Yeah, you guys had a lot to unpack here, but it feels like this is a completely new chapter for you guys. This new experience, it could be a lot for you guys, but it feels secure. It feels like you guys could be traveling with the vacation to go to this. But we have new home, we have secret admirer, we have family wishes coming true, an exciting event. Like, some of you guys could be stepping into motherhood, you guys could be stepping into a new home, you guys could be starting college or the next chapter of your life, you guys could be traveling for a job opportunity. Yeah, I mean, for some of you, I get maybe you want to keep this secret at first, but it's just like not telling people is what's going to harm you or feel really heavy on you. Okay. It's really exciting for you guys. Hopefully you see this and you have an inkling about what I'm talking about and you're not like, what do you mean? But that could be part of this secrets as well. But if you feel like this isn't resonating at all, obviously this probably might not be your reading. Okay. Tell me more about what this is for my pal threes, please. Okay. On the top, we have Page of Cups. Okay, so a little unexpected, though. The Hierophant, this feels like marriage energy for a lot of you guys with the Hierophant, but could be something else. We have Four of Swords and Strength, which came out in pile 2, I will say again. Okay, so it feels like maybe you guys had to sort of recover from something in the past to get to this opportunity. And it feels like you guys are sort of coming from a more restful sort of energy as well. Like maybe recently you've had to be in a more reflective, more like this feels past. Because it feels like in this new chapter, it's going to be a lot of unexpected happiness. Like I'm hearing Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine. But it's taken strength. It's taken coming out of this sort of like burnout energy. I'm sort of even getting there. Yeah. And it's almost like you never expected this level of happiness to enter your life, but it's happening for you guys. It really is. Okay. We're going to close it off with a few oracle cards, and that is going to be your reading, pal threes. I hope you guys are enjoying. Tell me more about this next blessing coming into my pal three's life. Okay, I want to take both of them, honestly. We have Release the Petals, Transformation, Death and Rebirth, Shedding, All Change. And Codes of the Seeds, the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Yeah. These cards look so similar too. It feels like you guys have been in this reflective like energy because you guys have been like resting. Yeah. Like, you know, the butterfly in a cocoon, that's almost what this looks like. You guys have been resting and growing. But this seed, like this almost looks like the seed energy as well. This bag here, or ooh, that looks gross actually. I'm not gonna say that, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. But this has been growing for a while, and that even makes me think like some of you guys could be having a kid. Oh my goodness. But oh my goodness. Yeah. Something is entirely changing. Like, you guys are ready to take the next step. Maybe you guys have been in this reflective energy before, but the time is now to take the next step, to make the next move, to release what was before. What is this change, this blessing for my pal threes? The answers you need are coming, and your dreams need a practical plan. Communication is key on the top. We have 2 cards in Gemini, and on the bottom, a time for healing. I think you guys have done the healing for quite some time now, and now the answers are coming. Now, the time is now. Like, you guys are ready. I think either you have a plan or, like, I'm kind of getting, like, yeah, this is going to be the time where you start making a plan. Like, you start getting these next steps. You start getting these answers that you need. Like, I'm getting a lot of momentum suddenly happening. Like, this being very exciting. Suddenly needing to plan. Ooh, I will take it because it fits so well with these. And it's 7, which also reminds me of the Chariot, which we had. We have root, grounding, stability, and motionless. Nurture your foundations and your support system. Yes. Dragonfly, adaptability, presence, and acceptance. Be present in the moment and enjoy the journey. And that's 14 too, which is the temperance. And on the bottom, we have crystal, clarity, perfection, energy. You are pure and perfect as you are. Okay. I'll put it down here. Honestly, like, yeah, you guys are moving through this right now, or you guys will be soon, but it's important to also nourish your energy with the crystal and the root. It's important to also nourish your energy in the times of stillness, in the times where it's not quite happening yet. That's when it's most important to take care of yourself so you can be adaptable and flow through it with ease, if that makes sense. Okay. We're going to get one more message, an abundance card for my pal 3s on this next blessing coming into their life. An abundance message for my pal 3s, and then the Ooh, sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone and everyone involved in the directions of all time. Interesting, beautiful. And this card is so colorful and beautiful as well. It kind of reminds me of this dragonfly here. It's like you guys are really getting down to the root cause too with this card. You guys are really severing all vows of poverty, everything that's held you back in the past from really embodying this version of yourself that you want to be. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all I have for you guys, pal 3. If you guys liked this video, make sure to leave a like for me. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe before you leave. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye.